Says I am now live. Video coming in 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So, let me make sure everything's going. So, let me make sure everything's going. So, let me make sure just me, or is the game kind of low? Elgato properties. Let's fix that. It's gonna reset just a second. So, what I was thinking while it's resetting was, since that I'm basically within the last 2 hours of the volume 1. I already did a lot of off-screening. I finally was able to finish the Bitman quest. Bigman quest. And it was actually really stupid. Because, like I said, I went to Kestrel, I went to Moontree. Hold on. And it was actually stupid. Because, like I said, I went to... Seems like game volume is going pretty well. If not, then you guys have to let me know. But, so we did the Bikeman quest. Didn't get any useful items from that. We actually completed the Ryu book, minus getting 2 items, which is in the last quest of the game. So, with that said, we're going to be doing the last quest with Payan Kun, which I'm going to go apply for, by the way, because I might as well apply for it right now. So, we're going to get those last 2 items for this game. I have a good chunk of beginner texts and beginner books for my skills next game, which, you know, if you actually look, it says let's play .hack.gu ps4 part whatever. Yeah, that is... Oh, damn. You actually sold it all. Holy shit, good job, buddy. I don't need return feather, so we're gonna just get rid of that. See, as you see, I have 17 and 17. That shit's awesome. I also had to go and try and get, like, every single weapon that was missing, which I actually highlighted a few of them. I'll let you guys know, but I don't need any of these. Like, I could give them to Pyros, but I have something better to work with Pyros for that, so there's no problem there. So let's accept Lord of the Dead quest.
This really gets me worked up. I'm feeling it now.
Wow, this is a bit of a cliche.
Yes, it is. So, right, for the Bikeman quest, right? So you saw me search everywhere, keep talking to people over and over again, so I had to actually go through my research guide. And luckily, I did write down every place where I found these people. So, I was missing, as you remember, 3 people who were women and 1 beast male. They were all at Lumina Cloth. Now, granted, I was getting a little frustrated with this until I actually read a little note that I put like 3 pages later saying, your ranking matters to people. So I actually had to fight in the arena, which was like a double-edged sword. Well, actually it killed 2 birds with 1 stone, I should say. 1, it allowed me to, I also have this quest I need to do with them, so I'm going to do this first. 1, it allowed me to fill up the Ryu books for arena battles, and then 2, it allowed me to do what I needed after the fact. Now, I'm not sure why Kun and Pai wanted me to go here, but I'm pretty sure it'll be for a good reason. They wouldn't just bring me somewhere for no reason. It's kind of funny how, like, we finished the game, but yet no one really comments about how Adeli's doing or what happened to her. It's pretty funny. But, and I'm still missing 1 beginning word, so I'm hoping to try and get that word. But, let's do Fairy's Orbs. Right.
Here's our chance.
So I'm just gonna kill stuff here. I got about 2 hours before I actually have to do something else. So I'm going to try and do everything I can to get through the rest of this game.
I guess we win.
I also already did the canard upgrade, which was very helpful because now I can have storage platform out on the field and dungeon, which is nice. Not terribly needed, but it is a nice feature to have.
You're not getting away.
Plus, I don't think these guys are at their max weapon skill yet, so it's kind of good to have them on my team right now. Even if, you know, they kind of... This area is really kind of weak to our level. Nope, this way. But besides that, it's not too bad. But yeah, Bikeman quest is now done. She didn't really give me too many items that were actually worth anything. Thank you. Let's see. We did the hunters, so that's all done. We did Bigman, did the animal hunter, and did Mecha Grunty. So technically, that is all of them. So I thought I would pretty much do these last two dungeons, you know, with you guys. So you guys see what I have to go through when I want to clear a dungeon out. Even though you've seen me do it multiple times throughout this Let's Play. Just in general, like, why I had to go through. But besides that, no, it hasn't been bad. Probably like, you know, while doing stuff off screen, it was probably, I want to say like an hour and a half of the arena, just constantly fighting in it. Granted, in the next volumes, like the arena part of the review book isn't as bad. So there's that going for it. Amanda's not watching. How weird.
You're not getting away.
She's like a dedicated watcher. I guess she wasn't expecting me to do another stream. On top of that, my skills for my Twin Blade and Broadsword are maxed out at this point. So that makes it even better. And I also did the Zerg Kite fight again off screen, just so you guys didn't have to sit there and watch me. So that also saves you some time. And what I'm hoping to do is just do all 4 volumes in this one Let's Play and then just add it all into one playlist afterwards so you guys can watch it. Because that to me just makes more sense.
This'll be quick.
Hey buddy, please don't charge up an attack.
I guess we win.
I gotta like open up all these things on the way there. So that way I get a good 100%. Hopefully I get that last word that I'm missing. How about I see where I need to go first? How about that? Looks like I have to go up in general, so let's do that.
You're mine. Tiger Blade. Okay, who's next?
Personally, I can't wait till tomorrow. I start at 9, get off at 7. It's gonna be interesting.
Here's our chance.
First day on the truck with my company that I'm supposed to be with as an EMT is gonna be pretty good. Can't tell you guys anything of what I do or who I treat, but yeah. It's that HIPAA, you know, I can't violate that stuff. It's confidentiality, man. It's important. Aww. She didn't see the notification.
Your guard's down.
Ouch.
Electro bullet.
Cool.
That was nothing.
Now where was... Oh, it's right here. And then I'll probably show you, like, if we have time. Because, again, the only thing I have left is the Sarah Nuno's quest. So as soon as I beat that quest, we're basically going to jump right into Volume 2. And then I'll show you how I leveled up. Which is going to sound... It's going to seem pretty stupid, but I'll show you exactly how I leveled up.
Don't cry later! Tiger Blade!
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, who's next?
Now, where do I go from here? Because I just want to... Straight ahead to complete? Then we go straight ahead to complete. Yeah, I know, I didn't think so either, but I just wanted to get through Volume 1 and be done with it, and then start on Volume 2. So right now I'm doing the last mission that Kun asked me to go with on Pi, and then I already did the Bigman, like finished that off. I already said earlier it was stupid because all the people I missed was in Lumina Cloth, but I had to fight the arena battles in order to have them unlocked to me, which was pretty stupid. So now that we did that, every other area in this game that we had to do is done. Now we just have this one. So we're just going to finish the Lord Serenuno's quest. On top of that, Ryu books, like I said, are already all filled, except for these 2 items which you get from completing this quest and defeating the boss. So besides that, this volume is 100% complete. Like, I think it was like my clock in time for final was 48 hours. That's not bad. So let's go items, Fairy's Orb. Right, I have to go all the way down to a bomb, don't I? Bottom floor. Same way like we always do. By overpowering the enemy. Oh, good job, Kun.
Pretty much what I expected.
Yes, I already did rematch the Azure Kite God. So, he's already been taken care of. I already have that wallpaper. There we go. That was like, why am I only hearing volume 1 ear? Better not be going deaf, not yet. Okay. Now let's see here. I don't have to kill these guys, I can just pretty much beeline it straight to a bomb dungeon, but you know what? Why not?
That was nothing.
I see no other reason to just, you know, let him sit there. But for all intents and purposes, last area of the game.
This'll be quick. Okay, who's next?
Now I could try and max out Pyros, but I'm probably just going to give him like a shit ton of items as a gift and have him just max up that way, to be honest with you. Oh, I completely went the opposite way. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going this way. So pretty much the last 2 items in the game is the Book of Spirit, which you get by defeating the final boss, and you get the black armor. Once I get those, Ryu Book is technically 100%,
Pretty much what I expected.
which would be awesome. And then the first thing I'll be doing in Volume 2 is basically grinding up to level 100, which won't take long, but it is a process. And I'll show you exactly how I did it, because a lot of people messaged me.
Haseo, stay alert. We need to be on guard.
Pretty big dungeon.
Okay, guys, just interrupt me for no reason. Because a lot of people ask me how did I level up to level 50 in an hour and a half, and it's pretty simple. I'll show you the process, and you guys can do it yourselves without cheating or anything. And it's what I used to do when the games first came out, and it just made my life so much easier. So, any monsters here? No? So let's see where I have to go. Nope, 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 we're not using that book. Looks like down would be the final area. So let's go down. Nope. I did get an item out of it. So where? It wouldn't be up north, would it? Possible. This is how long it's been since I did this quest. I don't remember. I haven't played the games in general for what, close to 8-9 years now? It's a long time. But thankfully my younger self knew how to write everything down for myself in the future, if I ever needed to.
Let's get going! Tiger Blade! Sword shot! Okay, who's next?
Yeah, it would definitely have to be up top. So, La Flash, do you have any questions before this LP ends of Volume 1? Because this is all going to be one playlist, this whole game, because I'm going to consider it as a whole game. Because all the information is on one disc. Sprite Rain. Sprite Rain. Yep, it is here.
Where are we?
And Duck Luke. Yes, I will. I will show those two things after Volume 4. Technically, those are supposed to be after Volume 3, but Volume 4, I'll do it after that.
Whoa! That thing is huge!
He sure looks strong, all right.
I gotta give it to them. They actually made these graphics of this boss pretty decent just by looking at it. Oh, you're inflicting curse on me, huh? Oh, that's alright. I don't think this boss is going to be too much of a problem for me, honestly. Because I think you're supposed to fight this boss at like level 45, I'm level 50 with my team. This is kind of underwhelming right now. Oh. Oh, good job, guys. You made a Murgeki. Good job. Oh. Ow, that hurt. Well, not really. Oh my god, he slowed me. That's not good. Come on, come on, come on, Haseo. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, you're gonna make me have to use it, aren't you? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. You can smack me, but it doesn't really matter. You're dead.
That was nothing.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay, because back then it used to be unlocked till Volume 3, and you would unlock everything to watch, so... And we got the black armor.
Impossible.
What are you? Funny thing is, they didn't get squished, they went in the hole in his chest. And then the gang dragged down. Poor guys.
Phew. CC
Not really.
made that one annoying.
That was actually pretty easy.
Well, I guess this ends the Mark of Offering event.
All right, we did it. We
Strong enemy.
That was actually a lot easier than I remember it being when I was a kid. Well, I should say when I was a teenager, not really a kid. So I should go back to the quest shop and report it. Ah, word of vigor, word of spirit, text of power. And now all this is done. And the bikeman quest is done. Mercenary quest is done. Do you have my money? Good boy, Gaspard. I need to give you a raise. Okay, now you can sell that over the next disc, okay? And yeah, that's basically it, guys. Like, we're done. I don't even have to go to, actually, is the black armor better than what I have? Black armor. Ooh, SP Eater. It is better. Increase all parameters by gradually consuming. Oh wait, nope. I remember what that does now. Why I never used it. So basically, it boosts everything up stat-wise, but I'm constantly losing SP while I have it equipped to me. That makes it not valuable in my book. Nope, not valuable. Really good for strengths and, you know, protecting yourself, but just that little, you know, that effect. It's just not where it needs to be. Alright, so with that said, let's log out. I'm gonna quit. And then we return back to the tile screen because I can do it this way. And then we're gonna go straight into volume 2 because now The real book is completed, so that's nice, and the game is basically 100% now. So now I can go to new game, convert volume 1 data. 49 hours I would put into that. Wow. Carryover save data will start the game. You will receive bonus for converting. Yep. The following list displays items: Strange Coffee 3, Fairy Rain 3, Fairy Drop 10, Healing Storm 3, Healing Potion 3, and 5,000 GP as a bonus, which is nothing. That's like a drop of the hat. A new movie has been added to desktop movie player. Okay. I'm actually pretty happy that we're going over to the next volume now. It's my favorite volume of the series. Well, originally, I'm not sure if volume 4 is going to change my mind, but volume 2 right now has always been my favorite volume.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
I'm just checking over my stream health.
The online game, The World, Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space. And at last, encountered Triedge. In his second battle with Triedge, Haseo came out victorious. Triedge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Atali's body.
Haseo?
Atali!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Atali! Atali!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey, Atali! Atali!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. Oban told me. And then I started to hear.
Atali, calm down.
And then.
Atali! Get away from there!
This is what happened that we didn't see. Well, we saw this part where she gets pierced, but we didn't see what happened after.
Hey, Atali! Atali, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on! Mega! Don't worry, you'll be safe now. So how do you feel, Atali? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay, I think. What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Atali say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now. Huh? I can't log out. a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Wait. Am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Wait, we've got to log out! Everyone log out!
Damn, I can't! What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Yes. Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec! Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible! Even for Ida!
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game. We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Okay. What's happening to me?
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
And after a very, very long introduction to the game, we're now back. So, first things first, I guess we should check Kennard. Because, you know, we're here anyway. Right. Let's check out the Book of 1000. Come on, come on. A little more. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep. Ah. That was so close. Alright, well, giving you a award based on the rules set by the guild. Greeting card, greeting card, greeting card, greeting card. One movie and 1000. Wallpaper, 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 wallpaper. 1000 plus 2 music soundtracks. 1 music soundtrack, 1 music soundtrack, 1 music soundtrack, 1 music soundtrack, 1 music soundtrack. Okay. And oh, I got some more stuff. Cool. Now, what did I actually max out? Chaos Gate, right? Oh wow, I already maxed out the Chaos Gates for this game? And there's only going to be more. What did I come close to? Oh, wow, see, that proves my point. If you just maxed out your time, you didn't even have to worry about bike parts, because right now if I do all the bike parts, I'm basically done with the bike. It's crazy. This one is all monsters, which is fine with me. This one is going to be the arena battles, which is fine. This one is going to be weapons and armor, which is fine. This one's going to be treasures opened, which is pretty good. Trades, that's going to be easy to complete, I'll be honest with you. And then battles 1. So that's also going to be very quick to do. Good job. Yay me. Didn't think it would have that much, but yeah. So let's see, where do I have to go? Right. So since I have this time, the bike is still pretty slow. Oh, actually, maybe not so much. There's a little more speed to it, I should say. Yeah, there's definitely a little more speed to it. It's not all bad. Got it. Turn around, turn around, turn around, people at the dock. So yeah, the only thing that, like I was saying before the last volume ended, I wish they would have done something like what they did for this game to start off, to talk about Shino and what actually happened to Haseo, like more in depth, and show like little clips of flashbacks between them. But it really didn't do that, so I can't really defend Volume 1 for its strategy of like, let's make everything centered around Azure Kite and Shino, because it didn't work out. This one, right off the bat, we know what happened to Adelie. We are aware that she's in a pretty bad state right now, and we need to do everything we can for it. So you guys are supposed to talk to? Yep, I'm supposed to talk to these guys. I'm just talking to everyone I can right now, just because of the fact that it's going to be easier, so I don't have to talk to them later in the game. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I actually wasn't thinking it was going to max out the bike that much, to be honest with you. So that even surprised me. Anywhere else? Oh yeah, the dome. That one I suppose I could just teleport to. And let's talk to you guys. I think that should be enough questioning. Ah, you say so. But, I know better. Okay, so let's go back to the town square.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. Looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Seems like it. Okay.
Short mail.
Man, come on, Haseo. Oh my god. I know you don't have really good tires for driving traction, but come on. Work with me here, okay? At least the braking works a lot better. So yeah, at least in this game, like, they give you a good backstory to actually be more objective and be like, alright, we need you to do this, like, right off the bat, because we're explaining what happened last game if you didn't play the last game, and we're giving you an objective of what needs to happen, which makes a lot of sense.
Hey! You! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all. Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support...
Oh, completely skipped that line, Sakaki, sorry.
Adelie. I was so worried about... Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes. I know it's kind of hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
But it's just an online game.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can. What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes!
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Okay, again, another long-winded explanation. Here's the thing I have a problem with right in the beginning of the game, where they're like, we can't hear Adelie, but yet they're having full-fledged conversations with her. It's kind of contradictory, but besides that, we're pretty much fine.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Adelie, no one has been able to log out of the game. Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game. Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes. The system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
What? You've got to be kidding me!
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess, but it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
That's one way to put it. Atali, at one time, you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well... If you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean... the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we had that Morgana factor?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass-produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Scathe. He is the epitaph of the Terror of Death.
The Terror of Death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname. Even with Magus's The Propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atali lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help?
I love when they say, like, that's how she also lost her voice, but again, you're having full-fledged conversations.
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However...
What?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Adelie, you will stay here.
Huh? But...
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Really lore heavy right at the beginning of this game, but it gets better. There won't be so many cutscenes after we find out the problem. So let's go to party. Pie's the only one available. Let's go to the dome. And let's go find it. Bingo!
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Making sure if there's any players here. Nope. Okay, good. This scene always bugs me, but you're gonna find out why it bugs me. Like later in the game.
I bid you welcome.
Haseo, welcome!
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server. Members of GU. You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information. However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other. Although our positions may be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public, rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the IDA server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this IDA server.
Seams?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye!
But how does he know about Ida and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this? Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint Ida signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kun and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
See, like, that's the thing that bugs the hell out of me, is how is Nala and Yada both on at the same time, because there's a lot of things wrong with this scene. For one, Sakaki knows about Ida and GU, but Ali didn't tell him, because he's like, I know you would never tell me a lie, in that little scene they had with her. So, this is already hinting that Sakaki has an accomplice, which is not said, but it is Ovan. So that, spoiler alert, it's Ovan. That's his contact. And then the other thing is, yes, Nala and Yada are the same person, which pisses me the fuck off, because it's like, how can you be in your character's body mentally, right? There's one way that I could explain this, because I do like computers, and I can do this on my computer, but there's only one way that can happen, where you can be in two, like, technically two accounts at one time. The first way is if the game just doesn't want to make sense, and they're just like, haha, loophole, but we're not going to tell you why. Or the actual, like, real-life practical version of what we can do is have, like, a virtual box. So basically, you have a computer, and then you have a program on your computer that can make a duplicate system, and now you have basically two computers in one computer, and you can control both of them at the same time. That's what I feel like Yada is actually doing, because that makes sense in, like, the real world aspect of it. But at the same time, for the game, if you're a teenager or a young kid playing that, and then you find out Nala is Yada, it kind of mindfucks you. So let's get Kun. Now the thing is, if I go over here, warp menu, that's a level 43, but it's a different field type. So what I want to know is area word. Can I go to... Do I have galloping? Because that's what it starts with. Galloping. Ah. Come on, come on. Okay, we got 50. Oh, but it caps out at 50. Oh, damn. So, okay, so I do have to wait. That kind of sucks. That means I do have to go through the normal story mode first before I can go past level 50. God damn it. Because I was going to start doing my level grind to make my life easier, but I'll show you guys how I do it.
They're here.
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? Here goes.
So, good thing though. Oh, wow, you guys are weak. So, good thing though. Different area. Ooh, I leveled up that weapon.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
Then we better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo.
So, since that happened, some weapon types deal more damage and less damage to shared weapons. It's called weapon affinity. Additionally, you can now change your allies' equipment with the L1 and R1 to switch all allies' equipment, which we actually had that ability in the first game, which we didn't have it in the first game originally. But since they kind of merged them all together, they had to make it work seamlessly, which I am very, very happy that they did. So let's go to the Ripper's Blades, because that just makes sense. I still have my greedy watch on, which is fine. I'd rather have that. Let's see here. Go, my minions. But it's good that you picked up on that Nala and Yada are on at the same time, because that bugs the hell out of me. Because at first it was like, oh, you know, okay, they're two separate characters. Then when you...
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Thanks, guys, for interrupting my train of thought. When I was younger, I was like, oh yeah, it's two different characters, whatever. But now knowing what happens in the second and third volume, you look at it and you're like, wait, how is he controlling this with his head? Like, it's like he has his mind split up into two personalities, which, you know, in this game perspective, does not make sense. In a real life practical, as a user interfacing with a computer, completely makes sense. Because you're not... I don't know, unless Yada has a split personality, you guys are just standing there? They're scared.
Here's our chance.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and... You guys are just so weak. So weak. Thank you for the level up, though. I might as well kill all the PKers.
I'll crush you.
Now they're... Oh, they're not dead yet? Wow. You guys were a little stronger than the bunch.
Of course we won.
Okay, you guys are doing good in the stream aspect of things. Let's see here. Still got these guys.
You're open.
Okay, they're all dead. Good job, guys. Oh, it's so mean. It really is. It's actually very, very mean. To be like almost one-shotting these guys. These are just all generic names. Kestrel PK. And there's an actual reason for why they did that too, which I can explain. You know, in like the original, when you met someone, they would automatically add it to the Bikeman quest. Well, like you were talking about in the last episode, where you know you're gonna get the radar, which helps you. It does help you, but this is why they did that. And if you saw, we can actually activate our morale gauge much sooner. But I don't want to do that yet. I'd rather have it nice and full.
break a sweat.
I actually find this volume to get the awakening much easier. Let's just go over here. Go kick up my minions. While you're kicking the chim-chims, I'm gonna kick these guys. Oh, I wish I could just knock you guys off the cliff. Excuse me, I was hitting your friend. That's very rude.
Justice prevails.
Now, let's see here. Kind of want to make sure I get every PKer because, you know, it's experience. I'm going to be saving all my books until after I get my job extension.
You're not getting away.
And there's a good reason for it. I could have actually collected a lot more books if I wanted to. I could have gone to 99. Because, like, that little, like... It's not like a cheating way to do it, but the way that you get all the books to begin with is, you just gotta keep talking to Corporal Yango and Hanato, and you just keep trading them. Hey, good job, guys. Good job. And we actually have our first awakening of the game already, which I'm basically going to be using it pretty soon. Where is it? Right there. I have not come across Mecha Grunt yet for this volume. I'm not even sure if he's in this area, because it technically has to close out my quest I did last time. Before. Can you guys look away? Can you guys look away? Thank you. I like my surprise attacks if you don't mind. The sad thing is I don't even need to use my awakening. I'm just already O-powered. Okay, here we go. First Ida signal of the game.
Ida! Haseo, let's take it out! I got it. Alright. Come on. Come on. I'm right here!
Alright, it's just simple Ida Anna. Just like the first one we ever fought in the Volume 1. Oh, didn't even attempt to dodge that one. Come on. I want to slash you. I really don't care. Like, you're not going to hurt me too much. Come on, my level compared to yours is outrageous. Yeah, see, look at that slash damage. You're already below half health. Ooh, smart. You dodged right before I was gonna knock you down a notch. The good thing about like the Ida attacks, they're all like a language in computer coding. If you didn't know that, that's a pretty nice fact. Okay, let's hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it. Can you stop smacking me with the balls? Thank you. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What? Fine. There you go. Data CD.
Good. That takes care of.
Okay, so basically that short mail from Nala was to come to the Beast Temple, so let's go to the Beast Temple. Oh, you guys are all twin blades? Cool. Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Here it comes.
Ready? Let's go!
Let's get to it.
Oh, that's not even fair. Look at that damage.
No doubt about it.
That wasn't even fair. That was just brutal. Okay. Bottom left. I can kill some of you guys on the way though. Like, I'm pretty sure if you started a new game, they probably started you off around like level 43 to 45. If you just started like brand new with nothing, but we started with a very strong character, so we're gonna take full advantage of it. Oh, I didn't get my surprise attack.
Bring it on. Gale blade. Electro bullet.
Good job, guys. And we now have our second Demon Awakening. Okay, so let's do this. You guys just hovering around there? Yeah? You mind if I smack you? Good! Might as well use this.
This is it.
Ready? Let's go!
Let's get to it.
Okay, that's enough. Good job. And to cancel your awakening, just press square again and it cancels it. If you didn't know that. It's a pretty nice little thing, so you don't have to waste it. You could just keep building it back up. You guys want to kick some more chims for me? Thank you. And we're going to attack these people. You guys are straying pretty far away from the treasure, you know that, right? Good job.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Okay. So let's grab this. They start to shine. And there's Nala. So yeah, if you have any questions about Volume 2, you can ask me, because we're going to be...
Ah, yes, what perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can...
I think we should go find out.
Sure. So yeah, I'll answer any questions you guys have about Volume 2, personally.
Why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan?
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada's just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Hi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt by the players trapped in this game: fear, sorrow, anger, confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that?
Haseo!
Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Give him my best regards.
We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
Please do. All right, let's go.
Cool. Almost done with the lore heavy stuff, thankfully. Let's go to town. Holy garment. Cool. Very good. Alright, so. With that said, let's go to Mercenary District. You know what, when I was younger, I thought it was pretty funny, but when I was younger, I was pretty sure the reason why Yada had like 2 accounts is one, when he made his first account, he was bald, he got sick and tired of it, and so he made Yada. I mean Nala,
right,
so he could have hair.
Hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, Chaos Gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. Haseo, Pai, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pai instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Fine. Party. Oh, you guys are already in my party. Good. You guys didn't get taken off. Adley's being a good girl and staying in Raven's at home. I'll probably be finishing up this quest and probably calling it. And right there. Because then that way I'll probably just make a whole episode dedicated to leveling up to 50. Well,
we're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's.
And now that what I just skipped over there is like the data seeds, which is like what we got from defeating Ida. This is almost like in the original Hack series with area hacking, but not really area hacking.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new
How convenient.
corrupted area. If we can just keep data draining the Ida in this area, we should be able to gather more data seeds.
Alrighty then. But yeah, if anything, we'll probably be able to finish off this little quest line for the main story. And then once we do that, next time I make a live stream, it'll be actually leveling up to level 100. And show you like the process I go through and go to every single area, kill every single mob, and we'll talk about stuff. Be a good time. I didn't do it for the volume 1 just because it's like it's a grind from level 1 to level 50. It's a real grind, and there's a lot of like stuff you can do behind the scenes. Well, I can't do any of that until please tell me you killed him. Okay, you killed him. Good. You didn't let him blow up. Even though technically this area is so weak that it doesn't matter to us, but...
Don't panic.
you know, free weapon experience.
Gale Blade! Full shot!
Overkilling.
Justice prevails!
Let's throw up a Fairy's Orb. Ugh. But let's just go straight down. Actually, can I avoid you guys? Can I make this let's play a little faster? No. No. You're in the way though.
Your guard's down.
I'll fight essential battles. Sounds fair. Okay.
Justice prevails!
That sounds fair, right guys? I just played the essential battles to get through the storyline quest. Makes sense to me. Turn. I see Ida right up ahead.
Ida, come.
The only bad thing about this game is that the beginning is such a grind, like story heavy, but after that it's not too bad. Over half? Ooh, so close. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And let's just skip that animation because you guys have seen it. Good. Yep, no problem, Pi. I wasn't gonna let down my guard anyway. Chat's being really quiet today. It's not too important. It's lore heavy right now. Oh, you guys are gonna be in my way, aren't you? Yep.
You're mine.
You guys could be nicer and, like, you know, not be in my way, but nope. You're not gonna explode on me. Sorry. And you should not be alive anymore.
No doubt about it.
Actually, where should I be going? Oh, I didn't even grab the text of power from the last game. Whoops. There's supposed to be another one too. Word of Spirit. Yeah, that would be nice. Word of Vigor. Yep. And then what else do I have? Text of Sense. Okay. Now let's put what I needed to put on. Fairy's Orb. And oh shit. Right, okay. So we gotta go down. Please tell me I can avoid you. Please tell me I can avoid you. Please tell me I can avoid you. Come on, avoid. Yes. Now, keep going all the way. You gonna be in my way? Probably. Yep, you're in my way.
Damn, this is bad.
So be it. Nope, not gonna let you blow up. Sorry. I know you were going to try to, but can't have that happen.
This is a piece of cake.
Keep going ahead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Avoid.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! Gale Blade! Electro Bullet! Gale Blade!
Okay, they're all dead. Hi, leave him alone. He's already dead. Yeesh. I'm the only one that can overkill. When you guys do it, it just takes way too long. Okay. Oh, there's a second Ida signal. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get through all the lore this episode. We're gonna get through this dungeon and then it's gonna be the end of the episode. I gotta say though, we did do quite a bit so far already. Look off screen and I was about to get shot with your laser. Oh, okay, ouch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, did that just go right through him? That's like almost not even fair. There you go. Sorry, I can skip that. I was just checking something. Good, we got enough data seeds. Now let's get the treasure and leave. Come on. And there's our first light weapon of the game. Which, you know, now I can actually go like this. Nope, where is it? It's under weapons, weapons, weapons. Yep, right there. Remove, and that's our first light ability. So now we're gonna go back to Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
So, this is the operation folder?
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
There! Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here!
So this is Ida Gatekeeper. It's just a pretty much more advanced Anna. Shoots out a few more balls. Like, a lot more of those balls. These things are also a little faster too. Try to stay right in between them. Shoots out 5 lasers. There we go. Good thing that actually gives you a guide though before he even fires anything. Oh, nope, nope. Oh god, I was almost in line of fire there. Oh wow, that actually hurt. Thought I was in between them, but I guess not. Don't be afraid to charge in if you have them stunned, because you're gonna have to slice anyway on the way in. Oof. So close. So close. Ouch. Again, I thought I was in the middle of them. Protect break. And same animation, just different one.
What is this?
Ovan 01.
Ovan 01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
That's a funny little nod saying that Ovan was the first one. But we're not going to discuss that right now.
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID. Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48. 47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44, 43, 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
Yes, it's a Pokeball.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Hey!
What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
I'm surprised you waited to type Pokeball in the chat more than anything.
What is this place? Ida. Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it.
Balmung. Orca.
Huh? They took out Ida? What in the world are they? There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Dry edge. I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time. The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge. There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
Okay, so first new, and then we have some more cards here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But first off, there's new mail in the inbox. Campaign end. So, Stray Mecha Grunty, Chimp Kicker, Lucky Animal, Big Min's Model, and Chase for the Bounty, they're all done, and they were all 100%, so I have no regrets of having them shut down. Notice upgrades. Dual swords actions. The following actions have been made to the dual swords. The number of combo hits have been raised from 4 to 7. However, the number of button presses required to use them has not changed. So, you still hit the button 4 times, but now you attack 7 times within the 4 button press. Pretty nice. Charge attack. Now you must attack an enemy at least once before you charge. Broadsword actions. The following changes have been made to broadswords. You can now move around freely if you hold down the X after filling up for a charge attack. Charge shockwave. Status effects. The following status effects have been added. Paralysis, seal, and slow. Which is nice because people used to use that against me, but I couldn't use it against them. But, you know, the game likes to cheat in its own way, I suppose. Crimson Versus is now open. Conversion bonuses. Awesome. My voice. She's saying that her voice is now back. If you have a little time to talk, please talk to me in front of the fountain in the Alchemy District.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Adderley is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
She has a dead hand. Dead hand. Horrible, horrible stuff. But one of the more favorite things about this that I like is Crimson Versus is now here. Okay, so card, deck edit. So first off, let's see. Generals, we're gonna go with Silabro, and then we're gonna go with we're gonna go with that one. Okay. I think I'm going to go with that, but let me see if there's something better. That's good. Well, we're gonna go with that. Gonna go choose this deck. Okay, and yeah, let's end Crimson Versus. And we'll go check out the news. Free streaming. Don't care. Sorry. Doll syndrome spreads. Let's go down to topics. We got a movie. Another movie. Some news. Some more stuff about doll syndrome. News, 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 news. Crimson Versus is now online. What else is in the world? Truth behind ULCs. Oh, that's a good read if you guys ever want to read it. It's kind of stuff that happens in the real world, like our world. Okay, let's go community forum. Oh, we got a good chunk of stuff here. Server trouble issues. People talking about how they couldn't log on. This is all the logs that we have for that, so that's pointless. Okay. Nothing new there. People just talking about how they're so excited that it's back and how they're going to be #1, even though Gaspard is going to be #1. Congratulations, Mayako. Lost Grounds Mega Thread. Him forbidden radiation. So we got a keyword that we can go to. And, oh, it's the people who paid us on the first game. My partner is gone, so apparently this player character, who seems to be a Harvest Cleric, went into a coma. So she's now a lost one. So it's sad to see that. There's Pi. People talking about how she's awesome. The Chim Ninjas, which, you know, I got very well acquainted with in the last game. You're gonna see them in this game too. Once you see me, like, grinding, you're gonna see them pop up a lot in dungeons. More Pi about how people love her and her jugs. Aww, Adelie. Yeah, I like Adelie too. That's someone's player character right there. Oh, Adelie passing out some flyers for a little moon tree action. Ovan and Haseo. Apparently this person tried drawing them when he was part of the Twilight Brigade. Oh, see, now this is a nice one. That's a nice picture. These guys are actually very, very hard. We're actually gonna... We fought them a little bit in the old game, but they're really good for experience. That is true. Let's see here. 100 per day. Yep, that's what I do. 100 per area. Just kick 100. You get S rank in no time. The barbecue combo. The God Chim. And then Chim Candy. And I believe that's it. Yep, that's it. Not bad, not bad. So. No, not movie. I don't want movie. Accessories, because I got some new music. There's a new tab feature for switching between volumes. Use the left stick or the D-pad to switch left or right. So let's go to volume 2. That's going to be the new server that we're going to go to, but you know. No. No. That's a nice song. That's a nice song. Nope. I like how it says pain in the ... It's supposed to be pain in the ass, but you know, whatever. Greatest love. Victory banquet. Well, I kind of like kind hands, so we're going to go with kind hands. And then the background. What would we get? We got entrance, Suckubo. Oh, all the lucky animals. I forgot about that one. Magus takes flight. Grunties, Haseo, and Antares. 100 per day. Sounds great. And these are all just the stuff I just got. Right? Is there... Oh, wait, there's another one here. Oh, reliable. Wait, I got some more? It's probably some I didn't even see from the last game, honestly. When I maxed out stuff. Where is it? Oh. The Faded 4. Yep. That's probably what I got for completing the game. Okay. That makes sense. And then mail. We have this new stuff for, just, like, undo that. I'm gonna use all those at the end of the game. For when I want to boost up someone's status I didn't do. So we're gonna save. And then we're gonna be ending off this little Let's Play of episode 7. So, till then guys, it's Darkworld signing out. We'll pick up next time with Adelie at the Fountain of the Alchemy District. And then I'll show you how I level grind. Like I did in the first game. Except I didn't show that on camera because it is a grind. So some people might not like it. But I'll try to keep commentary interesting. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'll try. So until then guys, sign out.